Alright, so for starters, what is an impact frame? An impact frame is a bunch of frames that you put together to make a scene more impactful. For example, you can use an impact frame to make a punch more flashy or whatever you want to make it. Or you can use it for aura, that's what most people typically use it for. Or you could just use it for whatever, as long as it fits. So you can't really have a weak punch and put an impact, or you can't put an impact for every punch. I will show you an example. I did not try to make this animation, but basically do not put an impact frame for something weak like this. This does not need an impact frame. Especially if you're trying to do a punch or something where the character doesn't even move, then why would it? No, don't give it an impact frame. I mean, in the animation that I'm gonna make, I'm not gonna make my character move, but that's because he came for the impact frames. I'm only teaching you that. So, smears. The use of smears in an impact frame is also very important. You cannot, you cannot have an impact frame that looks like this. Do not have all the smears in an organized fashion. That is disgusting. Or at least have them different sizes or colors or something, but don't make them all the same. It's very lackluster, bro. It doesn't look good. It looks bad, you know? Okay. So, another thing you don't want to do with impact frames is don't just make it a white flash or something, because then it'll look very weird. I will show you an old take of the tutorial that I had to do. This looked pretty good. Sad. Okay. Do not just make it this. It could work under certain circumstances, but like, don't do it. It wouldn't be easier, but it would look better. And they're not that hard to make. And now that I've gotten my first part out of the way, let's get into the tutorial. So start out with your character on whatever background you want. I'm just making a lazy background right now. Okay. I'm going to start out with your character on... Well, usually what I do is have him with a white tint on a black background, and then just add a bunch of outline. Oh, I don't have backgrounds. Okay. Then add an outline to him. Okay. Now we just make the outline have a bunch of effects because no one wants to just look at an outline. You know, it's not eye candy enough or whatever you want to call it. It doesn't pop out as much, yeah. Okay, let's just add some lightning and particle effects, because why not? confusing. Okay. So for the first frame, you want to give the character a white tint on a black background. Give him a bunch of outlines of whatever color you want him to be the next frame, because I know you're doing this for a transformation. Okay. Let us copy figure frame. I do not feel like deleting all of those. Okay. Now what you do is wait, what? I cannot type. Okay. Now you use a bunch of dashes. Usually you want to put them in kind of a uniform fashion, but not really. You don't want it to look too organized, but not too messy at the same time, because then it'll look weird. Now, if you want to use a curve in your impact frame, which is, I call it a curve, just put a bunch of dashes or something in a curvy pattern, like what I just did next to the red dashes. You could use those, or if you want to, you could use... Okay, you could use punch drills. Either one really works. Okay. So you could use that, or you could use these. Actually, this looks a lot better, so I'm keeping. I don't know which one looks a lot better. Yeah, I'm keeping those. Okay. Now what you want to do? Oh man, I do not want to get into this part. You want to use smears. Smears, like I said earlier, you want them to be organized, but not too organized, because then it'll look bad. Pretty bad. Just make this one bigger. Okay. Then we just make this frame. So let's clear this frame. Then we'll add, okay. Then we'll add a bunch of red and yellow or orange, whatever you want to call it, smears. I usually put them in a cluster. I hope you don't have trypophobia, because, man, that would suck. You can't even look at these. Okay, so now that we've done that, that kind of made me itch. it is called a tremor, not camera shake. I mean, either one goes, but it's better if you say tremor because it's shorter and it just sounds better. Okay. No. I think it messes up. Actually, let me make it bigger. Okay, don't know if I did this wrong, but it looks like weird, but I don't care. Okay. So now we have a bunch of impact frames that look glorious. And I guess that's all I have for the tutorial. And I will see you in the running tutorial, which will come probably tomorrow or the day after. Not sure.